Hey Ted, so this is a quick tutorial for updating your request presentation page. So this one. To create this form, I've used a component called RS contact form. So basically, to update this page, just go when you are in the admin, you go into component, RS form pro, manage forms, and when you're there, just click on the first one. This one is just an example. Request a presentation. That's the form I've created. So click on there. And now this is what your form look like. So you see this is all the fields that needs to be completed by the people. This is the is the field is published and is the field is required. So you see, for example, number anticipated at event, it's not required. You can, if I click on that, like the city and province, if I don't want it to be mandatory, I just click on there, and now it's not required anymore. Click there. Now let's say you want to update this, the text here. Just click on edit. Very simple. And now this is the text that show up here. So now you type whatever you want in there, and you can update it. The BR here. So this is like plain what we call like raw HTML here. So in HTML, if you want to have a line break, you just have to enter this tag, okay, BR with a little like less than and greater than sign. If you want like a new paragraph, you just click on, just put like several BR like that, and you're gonna have like 5 line break. Okay, very simple. And when you're done with this, just click on update. I'm not gonna do it because I've changed some stuff. Let's say you want to add a new field, for example, in there. You won't be able to add a new field in the contact tab. That's very particular form. But here, if you want to add a new field, for example, at some point you want to have, I don't know, what do we have here? What can we have? I don't know, if you need an extra information that I can't think of right now, you can add a new field. Okay, so to add a new field, just click here on the left, and you just click on what you want. So you want a text box, a text area. So basically text box is this, text area is this, is like a little bit bigger. If you want the drop down menu, so if you want people to select an option, checkbox group, you mean that people can select multiple options. So you can absolutely choose like whatever you like in there. So let's say let's use like the simple one text box. If you click on there, so you add a new text box. So the name's gonna be I don't know, dummy field. Let's call it dummy field. Caption, it's gonna be dummy field. So the caption is the text that's gonna show up right here, and you can put description if you want to. Validation required, is it yes or no? Validation rule, no validation. Let's say it's a phone number, you can choose here to validate a phone number, or if you want a website, to enter a website, you can have validation on the address. What it means is that like if people enter an invalid like information, they're gonna have an error message. That's it. So let's say you want an email address in this field. If someone enter a wrong email address, or like it's not like corresponding to the right email address format, then the system's gonna show up an error message. So let's keep on no validation for now. You just save and close. So now we have a dummy field showing up here. Of course, we want to put it like somewhere, let's say here, just below number anticipated at events. Okay. So now if I go in there, if I refresh the page, I will probably have it here. There you go, I got dummy field here. And very important, if you want to receive the information, because right now, like this information, if it's submitted, it's not gonna go in your email. You have to go in properties, click on admin emails, click on toggle quick add, click on edit the email text. So that's the email you receive when it's submitted. Okay, and now what we want to add is the new field we just added. So it's right here, dummy field. So we're gonna copy this dummy field caption and dummy field value, and we're gonna go in there and paste it. So dummy field caption basically is just variable, right? It's a computer variable, programming variable. So we want to add this. This way you will receive the information when your email will be submitted. Okay. We don't have to do it, but I would recommend doing it. Otherwise, you will lose this information. Okay, so I'm not gonna save it, obviously, because it's just an example. And in user email, what do we have in here? Oh, the user email is very simple. We don't have the field here. So that's the email that's being received by the people who submitted the presentation request. You can edit that too if you want. I think that's it. There's lots of other stuff, like I won't cover everything because like lots of stuff are technical, but I think with what I've told you, you can probably like cover most of what you need if you want to update these pages. So I'm just gonna remove this dummy field here because it was just for the example. I'm gonna delete it. And that's it.